This video will be all about the map Solo and how you guys can do consistently well or even better than you already are doing when playing this map. There's a lot of things you can do on this map to get your score and kills maximised, so sit back, relax and enjoy the gameplay. Yo, what is going on guys, man, Defender Machine, and today what I've got you guys is another tips and tricks video breaking down another map. But before I get into any of this, first of all I want to say is I'm sorry for missing 2 uploads. I missed an upload on Friday and I missed an upload on Saturday, which was Shout Out Saturday, and I want to get that back rolling. I ain't done that in 2 weeks, but the only reason is I ain't had time to do it and the upload would have been sloppy. So all the uploads from now on will be back to normal, even if they're not quite up to standard, because I'm sick of not uploading for you guys certain days, but I will try and make them up to standard as I can. So today's video will be all about the map that you're watching in the background. I'll be giving you guys tips on what to do and what not to do when you play this map, because there's certain things that really stand out from others, and there is a lot of things about certain maps that are really easy to control if you can get them things put in place quickly. Because when you're playing a map, you want to get all your things done really quickly. You want to try and get your streaks the quickest. You want to be trying to get first in everything, even objective if you can. It'd always be better because it throws off the team, not just in terms of points, but mentally throws them off. They're like, whoa, these kids are absolutely dominating us. How are we going to make this comeback? And that's how you honestly do really well on all the maps. Before I dive too much more into the video about giving tips and stuff like that, first of all what I want to say is this is a double DNA bomb, and I don't think I need to introduce what map we're on because it says it in the title of the thumbnail and I've already said it like twice in this video. But I actually get a double DNA bomb with 2 different guns in the first round. I pick up this AK-12. No, I don't use red dot on an AK-12. Who do you think I am? And then in the second round I use my normal gun that I had on the preset class, which was the BAL, to get another DNA bomb. And I won't be playing both of the rounds fully just because I want to show you guys the main points that I actually used to do really well and maintain my streak when playing this map. The first tip I want to give you guys is to maintain your pace no matter what when playing this map, because honestly it's one of those maps that if you rush too much and you go balls deep too much, chances are you're going to do not as good, or you're going to die and flip the spawns, or something won't go your way. But if you camp too much, you're not going to be out there getting as many kills, so you're not going to be involved in much action. But if you can see in the gameplay right now, I'm sticking to this side of the map, and it's honestly a dominant side of the map, this side. I don't recommend going to the other side of the map unless you actually have to, unless it's like running out of time and you're on a really good streak, or you try to get like 1, 2 or 3 DNA bombs and you're running out of time and you're really confident you're going to get kills. Just because that side of the map is really bad to control. On this side of the map you've got this house, this building that I'm in now. On top of it is the highest point on the map, and if you saw right there where I killed that guy, where I could see him through the wall and then he came around the corner, there's another spot right there where you can stand on top of, next to the roof. It's not as elevated as the roof is where in that building where I'm at now, but it is good, and you can see both exits of where they come out from the A spawn, which is definitely good if you try to trap them at the A flag. Speaking of the A flag, the best way I've found to control this side of the map, whether you're playing uplink or whether you just wanted to control this side of the map on domination, I definitely recommend using the UAV with threat detection, extra time and assist points, because then you can get your UAV quicker, and it's always best to see people through walls. I use that on pretty much every class, so if you ever want a tips and tricks video, chances are the UAV with threat detection and all them score streak attachments are going to be in it. But honestly, when you're playing this map, you don't need an awful lot of score streaks to actually dominate it. If you've got the UAV and you can see them through walls and stuff, there is your goal. There's your goal, to get that UAV, and then you can see them through walls, you can dominate an area. You don't necessarily need a system hack or anything. I think this gameplay shows it best because I'm only using the UAV, but you can actually use score streaks, believe it or not, on this map that can do a lot of effect, like the sentry gun if you actually control it and put it in a good place where they're actually going to run out to, and the XS1 Vulcan to wipe out a lot of areas. Because if you can see on this map, it's all about the B flag. Everyone just wants the B flag. I don't want the B flag because I'm just trying to get kills and advise you guys how you can get a lot of kills. There's the first DNA bomb right there, and I'll hop into the next bit where it's flipped around here in a minute. But first of all, what I want to say is if you put the sentry guns in the right place, like on the roof, the blue roof where I'm at now, and places like on top of roofs, you can definitely do a lot of damage with that if you control it, and you put like the 360 rotation on it. I found out that's a really good way of controlling all the areas around you as well as below. The other score streak that I just mentioned, the XS1 Vulcan, can be really effective on this map, but I'd time it when people are on the B flag, because if they're on the B flag, they don't honestly have a lot of permanent cover to run to, and if you've weakened them, then chances are, because they don't have that permanent cover, and what I mean by permanent cover is like a house or something, the teammates will honestly be able to just shred them, and if you get a lot of assist points, then that's more assist points towards UAV, which is honestly a really good thing. Also, before I forget to mention, I know there is a built-in score streak on this map that you can only get on this map out of a care package called the Solar Reflection Tower, like the XS1 Vulcan. That thing, when it comes to killing the enemies, is honestly as good as jarred farts. It does literally nothing. You get so many hit markers, and honestly just don't use it because it's just annoying to get killed by and get shot by, because honestly you don't even die by that. It's just chances are you're just slowing someone down and you're not even getting a kill, and you're not even getting assist points for the teammate getting the kill who you've actually weakened, who kills him. So don't use that, use the XS1 Vulcan if you're going to use one of those. But if you want to control the C side of the map, I know I didn't talk a lot about this already, so I'm just going to briefly talk about it. There's not a lot to it, honestly. There is a second DNA bomb right there, and the reason there's only one control point at that side of the map is because you can see everyone literally from that one spot, the blue roof. I don't recommend going in the building, but if you're getting shot at and you need to get in there, or if there's a score streak, you can go in there. But if you go on the roof, you can see them come from underneath you, so you don't get shot in the back or something when you're in that building, and you can see them come from the right and the left. So hopefully these tips help you today, guys. That is today's tips and tricks video over and done with. If you want to see more tips and tricks on what maps, request in the comment section below. I always look down there. Thank you all for watching today's video. Slap a like if you enjoyed it and a favourite if you loved it, and I'll see you guys in the next video on Wednesday. Peace out.